for a day on the slopes. For Bedford's Scott McKenzie, means sporting a ski sweater with a vintage flair that he designed.
The Pitchford Delane sweater, they look fantastic. They're extremely comfortable, they're warm, and they'll last forever.
We met up with Scott at Gunstock to take in some runs.
This is a perfect day.
It is.
He got the idea for his sweater company, Delane & Co., in 2020 when he was wearing an old merino wool ski sweater his parents gave him about 50 years ago on a chairlift.
The guy next to me said, you know, where did you get that sweater? I love it. They don't make it anymore. And that really sparked my interest.
McKenzie had a business background but knew nothing about the apparel industry. Turns out, to come up with his first design, he had to cut up his old treasured sweater.
I ended up sacrificing it as a sample for one of the knitters. Yeah, I did.
While that old sweater is gone, he now has plenty of others to choose from.
I have a closet full of sweaters now, so I'm all set.
He sells online to people all over the U.S.
We sell a lot to Seattle, Los Angeles, Chicago, Florida, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, a lot of places that don't make a lot of sense, that maybe don't have mountains, but these people go on ski trips. They write me and text me and they say, oh, we were in such and such a place and everybody loved my sweater.
The inspiration comes from old magazines and movies.
The movie Downhill Racer with Robert Redford, I used one of those sweaters and they've been a bestseller. In fact, we're sold out of those right now.
This is my mom's old sweater with like the matching hat.
Yeah.
I mean, this goes to show you that people hold on to things that are well made.
Wow. Ooh, that's nice.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, this...
So I like that detail. So you can leave these here with me. Boy, this is really nice.
You're not going to cut that one up, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not.
He's outfitted the Dartmouth ski team.
These have been a real hit, not only with the team, and we make sure incoming freshmen get them, but also a Dartmouth alumni. Super soft.
Very soft.
Yeah.
This is one of his best sellers.
And I don't know if it's a sweater that everybody likes or that the model on this on the website is my daughter, but she tells me it's her, so.
Each order comes with a handwritten note, and he has many repeat customers.
Believe me, we have people that must fill their closets with these.
Shipping out cold weather gear that he created is nothing that Eric Hoy ever imagined he'd be doing. Eric grew up in Hawaii and never had to worry about the weather until he moved to New England for grad school.
I came to the East Coast unprepared. It's almost just like a shock to your system from someone that's not from the Northeast.
Eric started Terracea based in Somersworth because he couldn't find a winter coat that he could wear both snowboarding and walking through Boston to work.
What does Terracea mean?
Terracea actually means earth in solution. Terracea was born when I really decided to try and essentially create a better jacket that would actually bridge this commuting between the mountain and the city, and essentially also provide more value. Sometimes I don't actually want to purchase two jackets just to do two different things. Ideally, I like to have one product that could actually do both.
We're very lucky here in New Hampshire. We have all 4 seasons, and we have world record extremes with Mount Washington. So that is the inspiration for Terracea product. Our products are made for New England with a little asterisk on New Hampshire, ready worldwide. Because if we build them for the durability that's required for here, it should stand the test of most places on the map.
Around here, I like to say it's 4 seasons, sometimes in the same week.
Terracea coats have names like the Catnap and the Bear Hug.
An awesome product for standing outside in the cold all day.
The company has also developed a special easy access pocket.
Our mag flap here conceals our quick drop pocket, which is made of 2 very quiet magnets. And all you need to do is pull this apart, whether you have mittens on or gloves, and it's as easy as letting it go and letting the magnet snap back.
The jackets are made with repurposed down fill and water-repellent fabrics that are free of harmful chemicals.
This can actually kind of bend down and moves with you, but when you actually want to lock it, it'll actually stay.
If you're hunting in our jackets, for example, we've intentionally used closures and materials that are not loud, so you don't give away your spot in the woods.
This happens to be for Pat's Peak Race Team.
Terracea also creates corporate team uniforms and is teaming up with another New Hampshire business. Minus 33 in Ashland makes their socks.
We're very proud to kind of have this collaboration and hope to do more Made in USA products in the near future.